On this feast day of St. Anselm, we celebrate a simple yet profound idea: faith seeking understanding.
My name is Mara Masili. I'm studying apparel design here at the University of Minnesota.
So my name is Charlie Wallish. I'm a sophomore studying math and electrical engineering.
Hi, my name is Angel Garcia. I'm from Mexico. I'm a first-year PhD student in French Studies in the Department of French and Italian at Folwell Hall here at the University of Minnesota.
When you imagine yourself 5 or 10 years out from now, how does your time at Anselm House show up in that picture?
5 or 10 years from now, I would love to give back to Anselm House. I think that this has been an awesome space where I've been able to learn so much and just use these resources, and just family dinner before fellows is so awesome that I hope in 5 to 10 years I myself can be a donor and give back to this place that's given to me. And I think that it will forever keep me curious about different traditions and the way different people perceive Christ, and oh, that's so much deeper than I expected. And I would love to take that for myself and learn more about that aspect of this tradition.
I got involved with Anselm House right away my freshman year, which is awesome. I found out, this is one of my favorite stories, the way I found out. I was at a baseball game my senior year of high school with my high school, and at that point I was torn between going to St. Thomas and the U, because at St. Thomas I could have done more theology classes, more Catholic studies classes, but the U has a much better engineering program. And we just happened to be sitting in front of two religious brothers. One was somehow involved with St. Thomas, and one is a religious brother here at the U. And I overheard them talking about the U and St. Thomas and asked them a question. And one of them mentioned Anselm House in the Fellows program, how it was kind of taking more theology classes. And so that was really, Anselm House is really the reason I chose the U over St. Thomas.
After being a part of Anselm House, if you were to move back to France right now, do you think you would be more open to having conversation about faith with those in the university, or not?
Yeah, of course. I think that having conversations of this nature, mixing both academic topics and also interest on faith, has helped me a lot, like a kind of training, to talk about both at the same time. When I was doing my master's in French, and even when I was doing my undergrad in Mexico, it was not the same, I will say that I also was part of this distinction, when it's time to talk about academic world, I'm only talking about academic world. But when it's time to talk about faith, of course, I will talk about faith. Now, I will say that with this experience I've having here, I will feel more comfortable doing both, talking about both at the same time, yeah.
Because of you, students are discovering that faith and knowledge don't just coexist, they belong together. Today, we celebrate St. Anselm and the people who carry his vision forward. So thank you.